drink machine. Got a 1980s, 70s, 60s, something. There's one patent that's 69, and then the change machine says 86 on it, so somewhere in between there. But it's a Vendrite, or sorry, Choice-Vend. I don't know where I got that from, Vendrite. But this one particular is Coca-Cola, and it's, you know, I'm about 6 feet tall, so it's just, you know, in the five foot and change range. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun playing around with it this week. It needs a new handle locky thing, but we put some of our own things. This is like a Coca-Cola from Japan logo that I found that I thought was really cool. I mean, it dispenses regular Coca-Cola, but I just thought this was neat. 1980s Dr. Pepper logo. I think this was their logo in '85, which is the reason why I picked this one. This was one of the original Sprite ones that was in it. I made this Arizona green tea one for Rachel. She really likes those things. And then Rachel said we should do one that's like a random thing. And we've been playing a lot of D&D lately, so we put a 12-sided die behind it. But yeah, it's just a random mix of everything. And some things that aren't listed here mixed in there, like some fruit juices and stuff. And then I really wanted to have Gatorade in there, but they're like squishy bottles and they keep jamming the system, so I just have a little honor box for Gatorade donations right there. And yeah, it's pretty simple. It's got 4 different little holes that it comes out of. Gotta love represent Dale. For some reason the coin mech, I've not quite got all the bugs worked out of it, so right now I'm just saying currently can't dispense change. That's right, this is a nickelback free household, and if anyone has any problems to let me know. Yeah, let me show you the inside. So this is what the door opens up into. And you got the back of the glass there with the light. Over here, can't really see it, but I installed a little light switch. I meant to show that beforehand, but you can just cut the light on and off if you don't want it to be a night light, or if people are in here and trying to sleep or something. But yeah, I made a bunch of different cards for future drinks we might put in here, even adult drinks, hot sauce if we make hot sauce. I got a little carried away, but I was having fun. Different price tags. Yeah, so apparently this machine is old enough to where it has the ability to do cans, and then it also has like a bottle cap opener on the front, so you could do you know, glass bottles with bottle opener and everything. So that's neat. But for right now, I'm just using the bottle cap dispensary as that aforementioned little donation box for the Gatorades that I have just set up on top. So to get into the really nerdy stuff, or I guess that's what it looks like on the inside. When the cans drop down low enough, or when they're no longer in there, these little paddles, it only registers there being a drink there when it's pushed down, so when there's no more drinks, that pops out and the little light cuts on to say that this drink is no longer available. So that was a neat thing. I also figured out that you can take these, when I originally got them, they were mounted up here, so it would basically stopped vending when there was a lot of drinks still left inside of it. So I moved those down here. I don't know if that's gonna have adverse effects in the long run, but we'll see. There's also some shims that come with it for you put them inside of the channels here to constrict, or like, you can't really widen it, but to constrict the flow so the cans don't get you know, jam, don't get clogged and jammed. But modifications, I guess, are really only that light switch, and then also there's a thing called free mode, which I saw a bunch of people online doing. You jump some wires in this plug here. Typically people will completely remove this plug, which completely negates the purpose of having a coin mechanism at all, but I kind of wanted to have the coin mechanism still work, as well as have the free mode option. So we found out that if you, this is called a Jones plug, if you bridge the 5 and the 7 with, you know, take a wire from the 5, go up to your switch, come back from your switch and go to the 7, you can have free mode just with a momentary switch, and your coin mechanism still works. Even though this one is, like I said earlier, it's not really liking, I think I've got too many nickels in here, but the problem is the feeder motor isn't working, so I need to fix the feeder motor, kick out some nickels, and then it should start being able to make change again. Well, I guess that's the reason why it can't make changes. The feeder motor isn't working. So got to the bottom of that. But yeah, this has been my little nerdy project lately, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. So let me show you the free mode. Get it to close back up here. I need to get a new handle on this, like I said. Working on it. So my little free switch is hidden up in here near the light, so no one will ever know about it, except you. Take the secret to your grave. But yeah, once you push that, you can make a selection and it'll spit it out. So let's do the roll for it. Nice. That's actually my favorite of the G-Maxes in there. Yeah, quick little 8-minute and 30-second video, but that's been my fun little drink machine. I got it off Facebook Marketplace the other day for like, I think it was $175, which I feel like is a lot for anything right now, but it's fully functional and just needed some cleaning up, and yeah, I'm stoked on it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'm not super great at white balance. I'm not super great at replying to comments, but if I remember to do it, and if you have any questions about, maybe you have a Choice-Vend, maybe you can tell me about it, or maybe maybe this video helped you. Really nerdy stuff. This is the VIN plate on the outside, and the plate that's the coin mech. Like I said, that's the only place I've seen this is 1986. But but the patent inside here says 1969. It's really dark in here. Nope, can't get it brighter, but yeah. Oh, another thing that's kind of interesting is these ones are only one column, but these 6 down here are all 2 columns, so you can have twice the capacity. And I figured out it's about 28 cans per single column, and then roughly 56 cans for the double columns. And each can, and you really can't see in there, each can is 2 cans deep. So, fun stuff. Alright, thanks for watching, and see you next time.